Join me as I explore this 12th century abandoned castle and try to uncover the hidden secrets of a mysterious room that nobody's been in for centuries. In a forgotten corner of France, in a region where forests silently guarded the ruins of a 12th century castle, there is a story of a secret chamber discovered by a young knight named Restylane. Built by a duke known for his connections to the arcane arts, the Château de Montbrison has been abandoned for centuries, but legend continues to haunt the nearby village of Valfale. It is said that a mysterious force resided in the depths of the castle. However, who guess, every brave spirit bound by an old duty to his family chose to reveal the secret. With a group of companions, a swordswoman named Eloise, a young magic teacher named Alaric, and a knight named Roland, Hugues set out for the abandoned castle. Upon their arrival in the village of Valfale, the elders told him to beware of the shadow of the knights below the earth. No one had dared to enter Montbrison since a mysterious man named Merrick de Roquefort supposedly died during a similar quest. According to legend, Merrick had been an alchemist and seeker of ancient truth hidden within the castle. But no one knew what he found there. The story ended with one last cry, before an open portal in a corner of its chambers. Entering the castle, the group found the stone walls covered with moss and damp, and the cold atmosphere penetrated to their bones. Enter Sira, Pekand Esoadunat and Jurl Unu Fake Prince and Fosta Solida Mazi, Alois Observat O UC Escunsa and Turn Kolkal and Ain Capri. Fakadak Dinlem Vechisia Coprit Kuruni Angelis, UC Paria SSE Opuna Legular Naturi. Alaric Ayat and Symbol Coen de Jet Sia Rasta Kodhava Coven and Turalimba Veg, Pekeros Vion Vacays Din Kurgal Straveciel Alchemistular. Esteo and Capra de Taina, Espas Alaric Kuovastrem Urandak. On Capricara Fos Pe Stratic de Sicol, Alois pushed open the door, and the group entered the depths of the castle, discovering a steep staircase that led lower, into the darkness below ground. As they descended, the air grew heavier, the silence broken only by the echoes of their footsteps. Arriving in a vast subterranean chamber, they found an ancient altar covered in dust and precious stones. Around it, the walls were adorned with strange images, depicting scenes from the life of an unknown warrior, wearing golden armor and with eyes that sparkled like living foci. In the middle of the room, a circle of ancient stones merged with the ground, and in its center a glowing portal opened. This was the portal Merrick de Roquefort was looking for, Roland said, looking intently at the circle of stones. He got too close and he never came out. But what is beyond this portal? Hugues asks, his eyes piercing the otherworldly lights that reflect within the circle. Alaric raised his wand and spoke words in the ancient tongue. The portal began to tremble, and a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness, bringing with it a force none of them can understand. It is an entity from another realm, Alaric said in a trembling voice. Something that has been sealed here for a long time. Perhaps Merrick wanted to free it. But the price is great. At that moment, a blinding light came from the portal and a deep voice echoed throughout the room. You have opened what was meant to remain closed. You are now bound to my destiny. Their adventure turns into a fight for survival. Hugues and Eloise fight with all their might, while Alaric, trying to understand the ancient magic, deciphers the secrets of Marik's books. Roland rushes forward, trying to face the being that seems to live on their fear. But in the end, it is not the power of weapons or magic that saves them. In a moment of silence and clarity, Alaric understood that the only way to confront the entity was to face it with their true courage. He opened the portal wider, but with a sacred intention to confront the shadows of the past and the future. When the portal closed, everything returned to the silence of the night. Montbrison Castle was once again left alone, and the group of heroes emerged, knowing that within their depths lay a truth that few would ever understand. But it wasn't just about magic and war. It was about the eternal bond between those who have the courage to seek the hidden secret, no matter the price they pay. And so, the legend of Montbrison continues, but the truth was kept for those who would one day find it.